more serious. If you've got a child, you know, those persistent coughs that just won't quit, they're pretty common.
That's right. Well, parents can drive themselves crazy trying to figure out what's going on. Here with some answers and remedies, Parents Health Magazine Health Director Kara Corridan and pediatrician Dr. Lisa Thornton. Good morning to both of you.
Morning.
Okay, so Dr. Thornton, what is chronic cough?
Chronic cough is one that lasts 30 days or more, believe it or not, a long time.
Wow, and you know, is it really that common?
It's very common. Parents sometimes think that their kid has been coughing persistently for 30 days. Usually what it is that a child has caught several colds during that time. So they actually
Back to back?
Back to back. They've gotten a little better, then they get worse again. They just keep catching a different cold.
So, Kara, how do you treat a cough that stems from a cold to make sure that it doesn't come back?
Right. Well, the first thing to know is that for children under 6, you should not give an over-the-counter cough-cold medication. Plenty of fluids, and you can use like a nasal saline spray. For children over 2, this works really well, this mentholatum rub. You rub it right on their chest at bedtime, like kind of where the top of the T-shirt would go, and studies show it really does suppress a cough.
Sometimes with that post-nasal drip as well, that, you know, at night when they're sleeping, is there something you can do, Dr. Thornton, to ease that situation at night when nobody's getting any sleep?
Right. Well, before they go to bed, you can give them a little warm water or any warm liquid tea, even a little chicken soup, whatever makes you happy, and then use the bulb syringes. Bulb syringes to suction out a lot of that
I remember doing
snot.
that.
Because it's that drip that causes the cough.
It's amazing how much is in their little heads. It really is. And then, what about allergies? How do you tell whether it's a cold or an allergy?
Well, with allergies, you want to think about the timing. So if it happens around the cough comes around the same time every year, or every time your kid comes home from their friend's house who has a cat, if there's itchy eyes involved or a runny nose, those are all telltale signs of allergy.
And there are really great all-day allergy medications that a child can take, especially for seasonal allergies, to help relieve all those symptoms during that time.
Sometimes the chronic cough can be a symptom, though, of asthma, which is more serious. So, Dr. Thornton, how do you know if your child maybe is having an asthma attack?
Sometimes you can hear your child wheeze. So wheezing is this high-pitched noise that comes when the child is exhaling. Your child might complain of shortness of breath. Asthma is something you do not want to ignore because there are very effective treatments and it can be dangerous. It also tends to run in families. So if mom or dad had asthma, more likely that the child will have asthma. Be sure to check with your pediatrician if you think your child's wheezing.
And what about the croup? I've always heard that, the croup.
My son had that once. It's, you know, that cough, that sound,
that's
right,
what
Kara?
I was going to say. That's like the one good thing about it is there's no questioning what it is. It's so scary. It sounds like almost like a seal barking. And you call your doctor and they'll tell you, bring your child into the bathroom, get that shower going, get it super steamy in there, and that can help with, you know, opening the airways a bit.
What about a nebulizer, Dr. Thornton? Is that something that you use when they're having trouble breathing or with the coughing?
Nebulizers generally have a medication in it that helps open up the airways, and they're very effective, and parents can have those at home and use it when they need it. So your physician can direct you on that.
All right, Kara, Lisa, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And coming up next, Jennifer Garner on what powerful skills she and Ben want their daughters to have. We will tell you coming up in your Pop Fix.